All right, Brad, next game. We have Tennessee, according to Bovada, +4 at Atlanta.
Man, I gotta tell you, Atlanta just one of my least favorite teams to bet and try to get my to get a pulse on.
Yeah.
And I think that Tennessee, and I'm going to take them to cover. I think they're going to go in there. Tennessee is just the type of team to go on the road and just give someone a really hard time. They do that fairly easily. So I'm going to take them to cover.
I'm going to take Atlanta for a couple reasons. One, they're at home.
Yeah.
Two,
Okay.
Mariota, can he put up the points to hang with an Atlanta team who, in spite of Matt Ryan's just recent love of throwing interceptions and bad interceptions in the red zone, I do think that they're going to put up some points. I wrote down 26-19. I think Atlanta covers barely. I'm not betting it. I don't suggest you bet it at all. But I do. I am going to take Atlanta in this game. That's a tough spread. I'm with you, man. Like Atlanta, here's the thing: is Tennessee limits the run game very well, but Atlanta never runs the ball, and so I think Atlanta's still going to be able to execute the game plan that they want to execute. And I just don't think Mariota can keep up with the score. But we'll see, man. I like Tennessee coming off a loss and having that extra time to game plan. I don't feel good about it, so I'm taking it off my board. And I don't disagree with anything you said, Brad. Fantasy-wise, I like Matt Ryan more than I like Mariota this week. I have Matt Ryan at a 21. That's a pretty decent score for daily fantasy, too, especially with Matt Ryan's value, I think, coming down a little bit in recent weeks. I think Derrick Henry is by far the best running back in this game. I think he'll score well against Atlanta. This is a chance, okay, for one of these receivers to finally get in the end zone, but more likely Delaney Walker gets in. For Atlanta, I think Julio has a big day, and I like Calvin Ridley and Austin Hooper. I think Austin Hooper gets in the end zone again.